Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are back with some more Hana. I'm very excited. We have two performance videos to watch. We have one for Blue Jeans, which I still haven't seen, and we have one for Bad Love, which literally just dropped. Obviously I haven't seen that. Ooh. I feel like I don't need to say it because I say it every single time and I don't shut up about it. Love Hana a whole lot. Super keen for this. I have been obsessed with Bad Love since that came out, and yeah man, I'm just so in love with Hana. I'm just so in love with them. They're just so great. They're amazing. Best girls. Let's get into this reaction. Let's go. Alright, starting off with the Blue Jeans performance video then. I know there is another one, like a special one. I don't know what the difference is between them. I just went with the original one because I don't really know. I just kind of went for it. I don't know if I'll do a reaction to the special one. If you guys really want me to, I will. But otherwise I might just watch it in my own time. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, Hana, Blue Jeans performance video. Lego. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I love that. The reveal to Jisoo.
I think I lost my last piece. 何かが足りてない日常にフラッシュライトみたいな君だと so bright 未だにまだ目がいった so blind
Oh, cool. Naoko is such a gorgeous dancer. Her body control is just crazy.
So blind.
Blue jeans, blue sneaker. My hair was mess.
Oh, cute. It's their smiles in this song. It's just so wholesome. Oh, Haru's smile is just... Ugh. I know I've said it before, and I realize that this is a performance video. This isn't like a vocal focused video by any means, but I gotta say it. I obviously a smile. I love Chika's voice in general. She has an incredible voice. The power, the range that she has is unreal, what she's able to do with her voice. But this moment right here is literally my favorite vocal that I have heard from her. Just really soft and kind of a little bit lower. I don't know what it is about it, but it's like it reaches into my heart and just holds onto it really tight. I love it so much. I love the little look down. I love her acting there. She switches up to the smile. The level of respect I have for breakdancers. How do you do that with your body? Oh, that little like kick up is really cool. God, I love that song. I think it's such a gorgeous choreo. Obviously, we don't see it in full detail there, because of the camera movements and everything. But the use of the dancers, the partner work, everything like that. Like, there's such a. Does it make sense if I say there's a real feeling of community with this song and with this choreo? Like, just having all of those people there and the support and the way they come together, like with when they're lifting up Naoko and when they're lifting up Mahina, like there's just like real support and trust and I don't know, friendship there. Like there's community just built into the very essence of this song and this choreo, and I think that's such a beautiful thing. And it shows such a different side to them as well. It's a much softer, more like lovely and sweet kind of side, and I just, it makes me happy. It makes me very, very happy, and yeah, big fan. big fan. I can't speak to a lot of the details of the choreo because again, because of the camera movements and whatnot, I can't see a lot of it, but I do remember them saying in the MV reaction, they were talking about how, you know, Jisoo and Yuri obviously had more time with their like partner because they had their individual scenes, whereas the other members, when they were filming this choreo scene, they hadn't had as much time, so they were still like a little bit awkward. What I will say is none of that awkwardness comes through. I think they all did a great job in like acting that out and really getting into the story and the vibe and the feel of it all, and I think that is a beautiful thing and I'm very proud. And yes, good times. Anyway, let's move on to the Bad Love performance video. I'm so excited for this because obviously we didn't see any choreo whatsoever in the MV, so let's go. Now this song and MV, straight up masterpieces as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I've been utterly obsessed. Just the amount I've rewatched it, listened to the song, it's just, it's crazy. This is definitely one of my favorite songs that has been released this year. Definitely one of my favorite MVs that has been released this year. Just the layers, the storytelling, the meanings behind everything are just incredible. And I am intrigued to see if similar messages come through in the choreo. I don't know how much of it we'll see. Again, I don't know what the camera work is going to be like in this, but yeah, I'm intrigued. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Oh, that's a really cool visual. Wow.
And you'll never say goodbye, 'cause always a good one, right? Yeah, yes or no. You think I'm still lie?
Wow.
Always blind. Go ahead and blame me, and I don't know. 신지키듯다, 아이시듯다. What about you? What about you? I'm gonna forgive you, give you, give you.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it has that same raw, almost feral, emotional passion as the song. Cool. Wow. Oh wait, her acting, her face. Ugh. Wow. The pain on all of their faces is heartbreaking. Oh. Wow. That's interesting. I feel like that actually feels reminiscent to Jisoo's position in the MV. She's the only one that stays basically completely still. Like she's just in the bathtub outside, chained up. Like she doesn't, like all of the others, you see moments where they're like pulling against their chains, where they're fighting against it, they're moving. You don't see that from her. She's just, it's almost like she's just accepted where she is and she's just broken and done. And I feel like this choreo moment almost reflects that, because you have these two moving around her and she's just in the center, just still, at least for a beat. And I think that's really, really powerful. And they're like, oh, they're like circling her like predators, the way they're looking at her. Like, do you see Koharu's eyes? Wow. Wow. Oh, ladies, you better. Oh. Hey. Say sorry. Yeah, you took away my light and give me nothing, but I'll become stronger, cause I had to start over on my own. Wow. Oh, what did I say about Naoko's body control? Okay, so in my mind, I have Koharu and Naoko on very similar levels in terms of their dance ability, but in very different ways. I think they have very different strengths, but they're both so good. And I think Naoko's strength really comes through in her like muscle control, especially like her isolations, her pops. She's so good with that. Ooh, I feel like her strength lies more in a contemporary base, like kind of what we saw in the Rose MV, right? Like I feel like that's where her strength really lies, in a little bit more lyrical, a little bit more fluid, whereas Naoko's is a more punchy and poppy. You know what I mean? It's very, very cool. Anyway, I want to go back because the choreo for this whole like second verse oh, the say sorry. Ooh, shoulder. Ooh. Ugh. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, Mahina's acting is just so good. Ugh, ladies. I think it's safe to say that is also my favorite choreo. Go, Mahina, go. Yeah, this is just my favorite release from them thus far, just point blank, period, across the board. MV, song, choreo, everything about it is god tier shit as far as I'm concerned. That was amazing. It's the storytelling, it's the acting, it's the, especially with regards to the MV, the reflection on where they've come from and what they've been through and just the actual pain of that. You know, I feel like we've seen them seen imagery and things sort of representing their strength and standing up for themselves and overcoming. You know, if you look at like the Drop music video, if you look at the Rose music video, there's lots of imagery there about them overcoming the various hurdles that they faced, and you know, coming out of it stronger and just rejecting the no's that they had and fighting for what they want. Like, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of strength and power and passion. And then with Burning Flower, we obviously saw them on their hot girl shit and the confidence and the cockiness of it all. Love. With Blue Jeans, we obviously saw that much softer, that much lighter, very sweet side. You know, with this is actually digging into the actual pain that they experienced, you know, the suffering that was there. And I feel like, at least for me, it really, I feel it from them, because it's real, it's raw, it's what they experienced, it's what they have been through. And you know, all of the success and the overcoming and that, you know, that stuff is all amazing, but at the end of the day, that wound is still there until you acknowledge it and you actually take the time to heal. And I feel like there's something about this song that feels like an acknowledgement of that wound and taking that step to let it heal. Does that make sense? Is that a bit dramatic? Maybe. But I'm a dramatic bitch, so that's just how it is. Anyway, big fan. Love Hana so much. I said it in the last video and I will say it again. I am pretty sure they are going to end up being my artist of the year this year. Unless something crazy happens in the next few months with another artist, I feel like they've just got it. They got it locked down. It would take something really monumental to shake that feeling that I have, where they've just dominated this year for me, and I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here now. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on the choreos, the songs, all of that sort of stuff. You guys know the drill. I will end this one here. No Girls is resuming over on Patreon next week. So next Saturday we'll be resuming that. Very excited to properly be diving back into that. So if you're interested, feel free to head on over. If not, no worries. It's all good. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.